Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. We are back to the regular school routine. Sorry, that light's a little bright. It's Manic Monday is what I call it. Kids are back in school, and now it's time for mom to reorganize the house again, get it ready for the week. And yeah, that's what the plan is today. I have a meeting at 9:30, which is my usual Monday meeting. Yeah. I just wanted to check in with everyone. How is everyone holding up? How are you navigating this craziness in our country of America? If you're outside of America, what do you think when you look in and see what's going on? Now, I know my page isn't political, but politics is one of my passions. And I'm very woke, very liberal. And I'm sorry if you don't agree with that. It's more so I believe every human is just as equal as the next. And right now, with everything that's going on with immigration and ICE, I don't know. Like, it's terrifying. I don't understand why part of America is so racist. I don't. I'm sorry. Just because you were born in another country and that was the hand you were dealt, I don't think that you shouldn't be able to come to a different country and explore it. I think the immigration process needs to be a lot quicker. And I understand people's fear of just letting people in from other countries that might they fear that they have a harmful background. They're afraid that they're criminals. And I can see that point, yes. But I'm going to say 95% of people that come in from other countries are just here for a better life. Things have gotten so crazy that this week, it's not the first, another American citizen was murdered by ICE. I've seen like 5 different angles at this point of what happened, and I'm telling you, she was murdered. That officer had many choices, but his choice was to shoot her 3 times in the face. 3 times. Okay? If he wanted to stop her, shoot out her tire, not her face. We've gone in and we've kidnapped another president of a different country. Yeah, we set the president up so that, somebody can come in and just kidnap Trump if they want, I guess, at this point. We're talking about invading and trying to take another country, Greenland. Why? Because we're bullies. We're selfish. We want their minerals, and this fucker in the White House won't take no for an answer. But should I be surprised? This has been America through and through. Since the colonizers came over here and they wanted this piece of land, they took it. They just stole it. They killed Native Americans so they could have this piece of land. And the more and more I learn our history, the more disgusted I am at who we are and how we built this country. This country was built on the backs of American slaves. Off the black population, off the brown population. And us, with this beautiful white skin, claim all the benefits from it. That's not okay. It's not. And it's the same type of thing going on today. Anybody that's poor, you live way at the bottom and you get the crumbs that they offer to you. And they said, well, that's good enough. You get this measly little crumb while we get the whole cookie. That's what we're dealing with in America right now, with billionaires owning, corporations owning so much of America, so many companies, that it's a monopoly, and the average American fails. They're set up to fail. It's sickening. It really, really is sickening. And watching everything that's going on play out breaks my fucking heart. I'm scared for my family, but more so for families of Black Americans, brown Americans, immigrants. Me and my stepdad got into an argument last week. And he doesn't understand that there's a difference between undocumented immigrants and asylum seekers. And he doesn't understand that asylum seekers can reap some of the benefits. Undocumented immigrants cannot. They do not have the documentation to receive these benefits. He's fed into the lie and the propaganda that's been spread all over everywhere. And it was infuriating listening to him, just not listening to me and the knowledge that I have, that I've been learning over these years, and knowing that so many Americans have been brainwashed by this propaganda. I'm hoping that 2026, that the election brings us change. If we don't have change from this administration, America is completely fucked as a country. I don't know what to say. Just everything is so overwhelming. There are some nights I cry myself to sleep knowing that everything that's going on, and it's not even just in this country. We have Russia and Ukraine, and you all know I stand with Ukraine. Russia is another fucking bully, just like America, going in and trying to steal more power that is not theirs, more land that's not theirs. And then we have the blue and white state in Gaza. What the actual fuck? I get it. Hamas is a terrorist organization, but not every fucking citizen in Gaza is part of Hamas. You're killing fucking children. And I swear that's what Donald Trump wants. He wants anybody that's brown, black, or a liberal to die. And that's what they plan on. ICE got tons and tons of money with the big beautiful bill, and they're buying surveillance equipment that can track our phones from a parking lot all the way home. Why? Why are we doing that? I'm sorry, I had to rant to you all this morning, and if you don't agree with the way I am, I'm sorry, and you can scroll past this video. But I can't just sit back and sit quiet as all this goes on. We need to come together as a country and say, no, we're not doing this. The laws that keep getting broken, the Constitution is just a piece of paper that Donald Trump is wiping his ass with. That's where we're at right now. Anyways, I hope you all have an amazing Monday. Let me know your thoughts on this video in the comments.